70?
But from when her up,
She was 25 when she became queen.
right?
And the crazy part is that she was never supposed to be queen.
Oh, really?
Yep. They changed the rules to make her queen.
Oh my goodness.
Because it was supposed to, her uncle was king, and then he denounced the throne because he married a woman that was had children already, and she wasn't queen. So they told him to, like, either you don't marry her, or you give up the royal title, and he did. But they said that she knew how to put it down, if you know what I mean. So that's why he stayed with her. He was whipped. So then his brother became king, and he was never supposed to be the king. And he had 2 daughters. He never had a son. So they had to change the rules in order to make yes, the queen.
I like her. You know what I mean? She's just real.
Because it was like, basically they showed up to her house one day and they're like, "You're the queen now," and she was like, "What? I am?" And then it's Charles, who is King Charles now.
Oh yeah.
And then after him, it's gonna be Harry, and then Harry's son. So it'll be king for a long time now.
Max's favorite girl,
Camilla Parker. Love Camilla Parker. It's my ride or die right there. Hi, thanks for joining us today. Camilla Parker Bowles. That's been Princess Charles is like ride or die for like forever, since like the 60s or something. After like so many years, and now they have to change all the currency. So all the bills and all the coins, they have to change them eventually to King Charles. And Prince Charles. King Charles has really good hands. He has like little people hands. They're weird. No offense.
Like it's gonna be hard for her to
Well, I mean, technically they don't really do anything. No, they have no political power. But he's much more opinionated or more vocal about it than his mom is, which is they're not supposed to. But he's a party boy. They say he's pretty cool in real life too.
Oh, she just said all money and our stamps have been changed.
And passport, yes.
They've been changed already.
Hey, Roundface. Sherry had a question about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Did you watch the whole series? Because I just started it, but we didn't get to the first episode.
It's good. It's kind of slow.
So when I stopped it, he was very got the guy in the house.
You got it, guys.
Yeah, just the very first episode. I haven't even finished it. So I stopped it once he got in there with it, and then the guy found out he was a stranger.
Yeah.
Because he had the knife.
Yeah, it's
Very, very beginning.
the first episode. It just shows how he got caught.
Oh, okay.
So he got caught, and he tells like his story.
Oh,
So the first episode, he gets caught, and the rest of the episode is funny.
how what he does to kids.
Kind of. I guess where's
What about Niecy Nash? Niecy Nash. I think she plays the landlord.
the neighbor.
Oh, it's his neighbor.
Yes, that here, right?
Yeah, they
She
can
was
hear.
always saying she could hear. Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I let a steak went bad or something like that." What would he say?
Like pork chops. I always have pork chops.
And then one of them was like going down to I was out at the fish or something that died. But like she would hear like power tools and screams.
He
Yeah.
actually got, later on, he got a big name.
Oh, okay. So it's something that I was
Did he do anything to her, or she survived?
Not to her, he actually went to her house to like apologize. He offered her
He took her food. Okay, I seen that and
And did she eat it?
gross. I mean, it didn't even smell good.
She said like it came from your house.
Wow, she was mean to him.
port. He said port.
Right.
And
Was
then
it
I
humid or
like,
was it?
Well, why would he say
I
port?
would
They
say-
say port is like closest to
Well, whereas there were some people that were I don't know how true that is. That's what they
That's why some religions don't eat pork.
They sent to live with them.
So I know that's what
Send them to live with the round faces.
They live like a pig. They're bigger.
Do you live like a pig, Mr. Round Face? Or a monkey? Yes, but when Queen Elizabeth II became queen, I think they correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had to do some rule change or something like that to be able to make her the queen. I can't remember exactly, but I can't remember exactly. Really? She binge watched it as well. Oh, thank you. My brother watched it too. Yeah, he really liked it. Didn't you, Victor? The Jeffrey Dahmer show?
That's what I started it, but I didn't even get
The first episode?
yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Yes, they had to change the rules. You are correct, Max.
No, it wasn't crazy.
I don't know, Max knows his stuff. That's all I know.
I just like knowing a plethora of random useless facts. I wonder if they're gonna put Camilla Parker on Any Money.
So when did your mom finally come back to Mexico? Last time when was
Yeah, she came back on Sunday. Now she has to go back again.
really?
Yeah. But she's not gonna go until we come back from the next. I don't know why. I think she should wait until I come back from South Korea.
Okay, we want to know since Max, how can I write you any new response?
I don't. We have a customer service team that handles our emails and whatnot. But what's your question? I can probably answer it here. Build it a really nice, beautiful natural looking ombre. Yes, but I would probably go crazy if I had to reply to every single email. I'd probably bring up get a drinking habit or something. That's why we don't reply to. I don't reply to emails or to DMs. I have to keep, some kind of sanity and balance when it comes to social media. Boo! What about my girl Camilla? Butter pink. Give it a second. This is also a glow in the dark acrylic. You know what else I like to watch too is White Swan.
White Swan?
Yes. I I've seen Wife Swap UK and Wife Swap Australia. They're pretty good actually.
Are they?
Yeah, I was watching one of Wife Swap UK, and this girl, she basically lived with this guy that did everything for her. And she was heavy set, and she smoked a lot, and she had a little girl. And when they swapped like lives, the lady that had to take care of the lady was like, she was crying. She was like, how can you have a toddler here? Because there was like cigarette butts in the sink of the bathroom, and it was just really, really dirty. And she wouldn't feed the baby. She would give her like a bag of chips for breakfast, a bag of crisps with a down there. So sad, and she wouldn't do anything. She would wake up like at 11 o'clock, and then she would spend the day chatting online or like on Facebook or whatever. And the guy would come home, and he would feed the baby, he would shower, she wouldn't do anything.
So did it change after this?
A little bit, but the house still is really dirty.
See, that's hard. I would want to see, you see the swap, but then to go back after, 6 months later to a year to see how the change really did. Did it stay? Did it only last?
The filming or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where I remember the show.
And there was one where the lady, she had I think 7 baby kids with 3 different baby daddies, and the lady that she sold with only had 1. And she was like, the one that had 7 kids, she came from like a lower income, and she told her, she was like, to me it doesn't matter if you're low income or not, but at least have clean sheets for me. And then the lady started flipping out. She was like, I don't want anybody calling my family dirty. She got all crazy. But the lady was like, it doesn't, that's at least have clean sheets for me for like your guests.
See, and that's one thing my mom's always asked me, because I remember because you're not hoping and something you have to do.
That's right. 100. And she was like, no one's gonna call my family dirty. And she's like, F you. And she like ripped her microphone off and like ran off. And then she had all these kids that were older too, like 15 and 17. And she wouldn't ask them to like help around the house either. I was like, well then she's like putting it on herself. Someone get this lady birth control too, please. And then she was in her 30s, and her boyfriend, the father of her youngest kid, was 23, and he took on 6 other kids. That, I have to give props to that dude, because that's hard. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
23 and taking on 7 kids.
That shows someone.
That's a lot of patience.
Yes, and a good person to take on kids that's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly anybody can do that.
And then they were low income, but they were buying a horse. And then the wife, when they swapped, they were like, why are you buying a horse if you're struggling? She's like, maybe you shouldn't buy a horse. And they got mad. They're like, the horse is our distraction. And she was like, well, maybe you should use that money to like buy a car, maybe.
Yeah.
And then on the Australian one of the ladies swapped with a circus family. That was kind of cool too.
Oh, really? So they don't get to choose?
No,
Just,
it's like random.
It's just a random.
But usually it's like with kind of like, I don't want to say polar opposites, but very opposite ends of the family spectrum.
Yeah.
Like they'll put a family that's like really super Christian with a family that's like atheist.
Right.
There was an Australian one, and the lady, I can't remember how many kids she had, but she had a lot of them too. And they wouldn't go to school. They lived on a bus. Her husband, and all their kids lived on a bus, and they would homeschool all of them. And she was like, I don't believe in government, and I don't believe in like school education. Kids will learn what they need to from like life. And she was like, how tall do you think that tree is? And then she would say like how many meters, and she's like, that's how you learn about like measurements and things like that. I was like, whoa. And then when they would wash their clothes, because they lived on a bus, right? Everything would just kind of like sit there, like the water. And she was like, oh, you know, we don't change it out until it's like it's super dirty, but we'll use like the dish water or the washing machine water.
Oh yeah. I'm so sad I missed the September sale.
That's okay. We have our October sale going on right now. 40% off all of our gel colors. Nearly 2,000 gel polish colors to choose from, which is an incredible sale. And right now we're using Razor Clear, which is our fast dry clear acrylic, to encapsulate everything and build the structure of this phalange.
William or Harry?
Come again?
William or Harry?
Will be king. Oh no, I think William is going to be king. And then his kid. So Harry, even though he denounced it already, he would never would have been king. And that's been going on since like the beginning of time. Not that, well, I don't know how long, but still. I think now the oldest living monarchy is the Danish one now? Or the oldest, yeah, the oldest living queen of Denmark. Since we use Peak Magic Fast Dry Monomer, they are pretty much dry already, which is incredible. As you guys know, I love working fast. I'm using a fantastic file.
Right, me too. I'm feeling like December.
Uh-oh, why is that? Are we in pain? Shape everything. A nice tapered square. Something that really complements it and really nicely.
So when your mom was down in Mexico, the storms didn't get bad for you?
I think so. The flooding.
Oh, yeah. Bad time.
I was like, did you guys have a car or a boat?
Right? Now, just right there in Nogales, I know that I think it's because they have like a lot of concrete.
Yes. And the city was not built like with that in mind about how bad it floods. I've seen videos of cars getting like swept away by the water.
Yeah.
And it's really bad. I'm like, geez. And I think almost feels like that too, like the streets become rivers.
Yeah.
But something about there is that they, in a lot of areas, they actually build up the houses up higher because of the same reason.
Because of the, it's crazy. You see it and it just moves, but it's like, I mean, I know out in the washes and stuff, you see it like that, and I'm like, there's hardly any. When I've been there, you hardly see any dirt. It's all like,
And then they build the stuff up higher too. We're going to use our power tip bit to begin to shape the phalanges.
after Charles, it will be William, then after that, it will be William's eldest child, passed to the eldest son.
And that's the generation,
Yeah.
how it goes. So cool, huh?
It used to be passed to the first
Born son?
son, but it was changed so that girls could inherit the throne.
I heard the show The Crown is really good too, but that's another one that, you know, a lot of people think is like real, and I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure it's like made up a little bit too. Like the Elvis movie. Like I haven't seen it just because of the same reason too, that I feel like it's a little bit, it glamorizes Elvis's life too much versus what really happened. Like the Marilyn Monroe movie on Netflix, I heard is not very good either.
Okay, so we said I don't have one income taking care of her in the house.
incredible.
11 days. But I don't have the plane. Praying for you.
Well, we do have Afterpay available on the website as well too, and you can take advantage of that. That's really cool. Me? Not too bad. Saturdays are pretty chill actually.
Oh, that's
Mondays tend to be more chaotic.
good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's just beginning of the week and getting everything, like, the workflow up again.
Yeah. I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Big shout out to Yummy Lennar is 18, who's probably watching or she'll watch it later. And Raina, Queen of OnlyFans.
I don't know what other shades are.
So we used Butter Pink, which is a glow-in-the-dark cover pink. We used a Donut White, which is a glow-in-the-dark soft white for the free edge. And then Racer Clear to encapsulate everything.
And they look amazing.
Super natural.
Afterpay, right? Afterpay using that one.
I'm not sure. Where are you going, Ralphie? You gonna go party? I would check out Afterpay's website on how they operate. Because it's a third-party company, so they would be able to answer your questions better and how they work and operate and all that kind of stuff. Those sides are nice and straight. Even my mom uses Afterpay, so it's pretty easy to use.
Yeah.
The one time I tried to use Afterpay, I got denied.
Is that what Amazon has sometimes?
No, Amazon has their own Amazon Pay, I think it's called.
But they have something, is it where you get it, try it, and then you don't like it, you take it back? Or you pay nothing now?
I think Amazon pays like that.
Mhm. Oh, okay. That's
You can get it now and then pay it later.
Yeah.
4 easy payments, no interest.
Oh,
There's quite a few. There's like Klarna, there's Afterpay, there's Amazon Pay. I personally am not a big fan of them because I like to put everything on a credit card and then I pay my credit card off twice a month. So that way I can build up my airline points.
oh, okay.
And I have an obscene amount of airline points.
I know, you haven't traveled that much.
No, but I'm gonna go to South Korea this month
Oh,
to fix my deviated septum. So hopefully I'll be using them there. But I have like 3 million airline miles. Which is really the only way you can like get free upgrades and things like that is like building up a good repertoire with the airline company. I remember a long time ago I googled a video like how do you like get free upgrades on a plane and things like that, and there's no like special code to type in or something to say you have to like build up.
there's some people like that. And well, they travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Their cars get
Flights and things like that.
They get reimbursed, because they're travel.
Money back.
Yeah, so, but they use theirs just for reimbursement because it's over 20%.
Mm-hmm. So then they get a little bit of money back and points for flying.
Yeah.
And some people don't mind traveling coach. And if the flight's like, 4 hours or under, I don't mind either. But if I'm going on a long flight, international, longer than 4 hours, I gotta fly first. I'm too old to be crammed up like a monkey.
Taking
I wish I could. Beautiful. This car just shapes like butter.
You haven't been there for a while, huh?
Yeah, the last time I was there was January 2020. 2 years. I'm on 3. I'm kind of nervous, like because I haven't been on a really long flight in almost 3 years. I'm like, what am I going to do on a plane for 13 hours? So hopefully it's like riding a plane, like riding a bicycle, like something you don't forget and you just kind of chill on the plane. Maybe I should take a melatonin with me.
But I can deactivate, you know, like shift tickets that happen on planes.
No, I don't. For me, it hasn't happened.
But can it happen to you?
Like motion sickness?
Yeah.
It's different when you're on a plane because you don't have that rocking feeling.
Oh.
And on a boat, you have, oh, it's the worst. Oh, there's a Disney cruise that's coming out of San Diego, and I thought about that. I was like, oh, that might be fun. But I heard Disney cruises are more for like small kids or families versus single grown men like myself. So like maybe I won't have that much fun on a Disney cruise. But just to experience it, but I don't like being on boats. The food is terrible, there's nothing to do, everybody's drunk. Ugh.
I would like to do some riverboat.
Where it's a little bit calmer.
And a condo or something.
And the boat, it doesn't, you don't feel it as much because the water's really like mellow. So now we're gonna take the Twiggy file and we're gonna go in and make sure the sides are nice and straight.
Does Max like that in your the first time I saw you?
No, I'm blonde and blue-eyed, dear. But parts of me are made there. These sides are nice and straight for the Sherry. I use the power tip, I use the power top, and right now I'm going to use the golden long bit. And you can actually rewatch this video too, we'll save it at the end. So that way you, if you missed anything, you can rewatch it and make sure that you get everything. Are we close to 100? You guys, come on, we're almost halfway there. Like and share, post in your favorite group. Now let's go to golden long bit and do all of our finish filing. Who is excited to see them glow in the dark? Let us know in the comments below. It's always the most
They are
fun.
pretty, yeah. They look awesome.
Oh, thank you! Did you see Black Phone already?
You know what? I haven't.
You can watch it for free actually, now that I think about it. Peacock.
Oh.
I wish I could. And it's nice and even. One more time, make sure the sides are nice and straight. Thank you. It's super powerful and it's available on the website as well too. It's the mini chewing nail gel and it's our 40K model, which is our newest model as well. No, she hasn't sent me. She does mine
Yeah.
every once in a while, but I think she does though. I think she does, especially because she did it for so long. And even when I don't do acrylic for a while, I'll like randomly take it out and just start. Yeah, because it's a very satisfying feeling to put it on and shape it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my teeth will be done on Monday too, which is really exciting. My bottom veneers. Right now I have the temporary ones on and it feels like I have like chewing gum on my bottom teeth. Okay, let's remove this dust.
I showed my grandson my hands. He's like 2. And usually he sees my nails.
Mm-hmm.
And when he seen I didn't have nails on, he just gave me a look. Like it was the funniest look ever. Like, ooh, man.
Like confused?
Yeah. I'm like, ugh.
We're gonna seal these bad boys with a coat of Wonder Gel so that they're really glossy and durable. I know, I used to have a client that she said that she had man hands without nails. And with nails, she had drag queen hands.
That's me.
But it feminizes the hand so beautifully and just,
If they're done correctly.
yes, because there's sometimes where it's like, ooh,
Because you make them where they fit the person's
custom. But it's just such a beautiful accessory and it's like something that you just can't go wrong with, you know what I mean? Would you rather nails or hair? If you had to pick one.
Well, no.
Both.
Well,
You this year you didn't go as blonde as you did last year, huh?
No, I didn't.
But it has.
But I definitely didn't.
But blonde, the only bad thing about it is it's just such a high maintenance thing.
It is. But I think I've gone lighter. My
Mm-hmm.
but I think I've been more choppy
Like highlights?
layers and highlights. Yeah. But my nails are
Always. Not even pedicure.
because even if I get my hair done, I can't do my hair right if I ain't got my nails done.
You and your mom should go get pedicures together. Just so you can try it. I'll have to find out where my mom goes to get pedicures so that we can go. Okay, let's turn the head upside down for a few seconds. Let it soft level out. No, they're super affordable. All of our products are. Yes, that's Joe. Okay, let's go ahead and bake that for 1 minute. Have you tried these new Gatorades? They taste terrible.
Do they?
Yes, I don't like them. They taste medicine.
The only ones that like no calories, 0 sugars. The only ones that I like.
I don't like those either.
The glacier flavor.
The white one?
Yeah, that one's good. And then there's a blue one, a light blue one.
That one doesn't taste like medicine? Oh, because the other ones are so gross.
Yeah, I don't like yellow. Orange. I don't like the original.
But I do like Gatorade. Even though, like, they say you shouldn't drink it if you don't need to.
Do they have like a cucumber flavor or something?
They do.
My son has to drink that.
They do have a cucumber flavor Gatorade. I think it's like a Mexican flavor or something like that. Inside,
Very good.
they're gonna go a lot. Mariah's gonna like them. So we're gonna take gummy gel, which is the OG gel for rhinestone application. We're gonna apply a nice dollop wherever you're gonna put your rhinestone.
Cucumber and lime Gatorade.
I like it too. Who said that? They are really good. I like them too.
I like the cucumber one, but I taste it.
With bacon?
I haven't tasted the one with bacon. The cucumber one, right? So
Would vodka taste good with bacon though?
I don't know.
I don't drink, so I can't give an honest
The
opinion.
vodka itself literally tastes like. So what makes it dangerous is when you have this
So I would imagine because it tastes like cucumber, is it more like a summery kind of vodka?
one. Yeah. So or Bloody Mary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or like, or I don't like the Bloody Mary mix, but like tomato juice
Mm-hmm.
and cucumber vodka. That's
And you're good to go.
yes. And again, you don't taste that.
So you drink more than you should.
Yes, so that's dangerous. But and then there's a tamarindo vodka,
Really?
and if you put that with some lemon EG, that's good. And you got the tamarindo taste.
Look at you, Sherry. You're a mixologist.
Yep.
So fun. And then regular light. And then glow in the dark. So cool. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming out today, Miss Sherry.
Thank you.
I hope you guys check out all of our new glow in the dark acrylics here at enocouture.com. And we will see you guys Monday in the next live video. Bye, everyone.